Have you ever wondered why music teachers use Roman numerals instead of regular chord names? Well, it's not to make things complicated. It's actually to make music simpler. And in this episode, I will be showing you just how that works. So let's begin. Roman numeral analysis is a system that helps us understand chord patterns and to identify their harmonic function and relationship in a key. Like tonic and dominant and subdominant and supertonic and... Sound confusing? Let's see if I can clear things up. Basically, Roman numerals are used as chord labels for each step of a scale. Here's what I mean. Every note in a scale gets a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when we build chords on those notes, we use Roman numerals, like this. But here's an important part to remember. Some of the Roman numerals are uppercase and others are lowercase, depending on whether the chord is major or minor. It looks like this. This is for the 7th chord because it's diminished. If you're wondering what I mean by major, minor, and diminished, stick around and at the end of the video, I'll give you a quick review. Now back to Roman numeral chords. Here's what the chords look like in C major. Let's just say I want to play the chord progression 1, 6, 4, 5, 1 in C major. The chords I want to play are built on the 1st, 6th, 4th, and 5th chord, which is C major, A minor, F major, G major, and back to C major. But what if I need to play a song in D major? I can take that same progression in D major and use the chords D major, B minor, G major, A major, and back to D major. Still not sure you understand? Let's try it in F major. And we can play that same progression as F major, D minor, B flat major, C major, and back to F. Roman numerals help musicians to see patterns instead of memorizing chords, kind of like math, but way more fun. Now before I end this video, I said I would give you a quick overview of what a major, minor, and diminished chord looks like. Let's go back to the key of C major. Major keys sound happy. In root position, they are built on a major third and a minor third. A major third will have 4 half steps between each note, like this. And a minor third will have 3 half steps. Minor keys sound sad. In root position, they are built on a minor third and a major third. And a diminished chord is built on 2 minor thirds. If you want to learn more about Roman numeral analysis and chords, I left a couple of links in the description box for further study. But I would also suggest buying Alfred Music's Essentials of Music Theory Complete. This is a great workbook that'll help you with the fundamentals of musical composition and theory, and you're going to learn so much more about music theory than I could teach you today. So check it out. What else do you want to learn about music? Leave a suggestion in the comments, and perhaps your answer will be the topic of my next video. See you next time. God bless.